Look at this. This is what we call in the business as fryer tucked. Both handles are gone. Wibbly wobbly. Right. And look, there's hardly any movement into that. Look, both of them are falling. Missing screws. Utter garbage. So, it's this far away from just collapsing that lock. I actually took it apart and I was hoping to actually turn the wee ratchety thing inside around because it is so worn at the bottom, there's virtually hardly any metal left in the wee circle. So, goes online, B&Q, £8. Fantastic. Gets the B&Q, looking at other locks and they're fucking 28, 34, 38 pounds, isn't it? Where's this £8 one? So opened it up again, just to look at it to be told online order only. Like an idiot. So I thought, you know what? I'll bite the bullet, I'll pay the 30 quid for a half decent one. So I thought, right, got the lock, I'll go and get handles. Can I get these type of handles now? Because, well, the date on the lock in there is 2007. So, it's a minimum of 16 year olds, this lock, this door and setup. So we could easily say 15 years of abuse at the minimum. Now this has had open, close, open, close, open, close. This is the door to the kitchen, and this is the door that gets used quite a lot. But I come home totally depressed. And what do I do when I'm depressed? I go on Amazon. Sorry, getting messages here. I hope they didn't come through in the video like the thumbs up thing. Does it? Nah, doesn't work. It must only be when I'm linked in with my computer doing that. Anyway, I digress. Goes on to Amazon, and would you believe it? I've got a full lock and the handle kit for £16.99. 17 quid. Less than the price. Now, the thing that really is surprising is it's come, I've got it here, and the kit's in 3 parts. These are the handles. They're like a brushed aluminium / chrome thing. They're not cheap feeling at all, they're very, very good. Look. And look at the spring in them. Holy fryer tuck, Batman. So, also that comes with it is a new spare pin. And because it's the old style, unfortunately, now the newer ones you've usually got just 2 pins in them. It's the top and the bottom and the screw inside from the kitchen. These things are, well, as you can see, 2 holes here, 2 holes there, and it's on both. This is actually the outside handle, right? So these screws are shown, so you would think, but you know what, somebody can screw them off. Great, it just means I've not got a handle. I would just have to try and get in by the front door. It's still didn't get access to get the lock out and things like that. I mean, to be honest with you, if somebody was going to go to that bother, they could fucking kick the door in, they could drill the thing out. You know what, you're not going to stop if you put it that way, okay? But the main thing is I'm not going to come home, that lock's not going to collapse, and I'm not going to be able to get in the house. Because once I put this will be £17 well spent. There's the screws as well. Now, there's obviously the wee bar here, okay, you'll see with the wee splines in it, right? So when this goes through, I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what, must be in the lock. There's 2 wee grub screws in there, and I know that is to catch onto this and hold this in place. Here's the lock. Now, I've seen what the lock is into that, I'm not expecting much, but that's more screws. You know what? I'm actually quite surprised by all that. Now, the first thing I will notice right away is that that's better. There is play into it, but bear in mind, this thing's only 16 quid, right? There's hardly any movement in this square bit here. Now, on the one that's in the door, that turns halfway back and forward because it is so worn, so, but again, there's a little bit of play, you know. That must be just for, could that be, now there you go, this is another way of doing things. So if I want to, I can actually, the door side, so like the wooden side, I can chisel that out, right? And I can fit a new latch onto it. Now, that'll be a brushed silver effect as well, as in the same as with the striker plate. You know what? Even comes with 2 keys. Let's go and fit this bad boy, because I think this will actually be quicker than I've been in this video. Right, I'm not sure how well you can hear this, but here goes. Take all the screws out. Right, see what I mean? Look at that. It's just shite. Bar. Now, you always take the other bar, the new bar, exactly the same size. Old bar's going in the bin. Look at this. Fucking shocking. This one's even worse, look. Fucking collapsible shite. Yeah. Now here's someone who did the check. Down. Well, you know that 5-minute job? Well, it turns out it's not a 5-minute job. Nothing lines up. Absolutely nothing. Lock mechanism, deadbolt. I've got the whole lock into the door. Door handles on. Screws are offline. I'm left with nothing, but I've got a lot of drilling I've got to go and do. It will work, right? The lock is a lot stiffer. Well, I don't know what I tell you is when I opened the plate up, it says open the plate up, and you actually turn the lock the other way around, so it's for a left hand or a right hand lock. Now, had it been on a right hand lock, it'd have been fine. But no, it came as a left-hand lock, and when I opened it up, I lost the main spring. And for the love of God of me, I can't find it. I really can't. I've tried everything. I'm looking at. Oh shit! Did that go in my beer? I'm looking at. I've been on top of cupboards and everything. Anyway, so it's Saturday night. One thing I can show you though is look at how worn that actually is. So if you look at the corner there, right. I'm not sure if you're getting a chance to see this, right. So if you see the base of this, right, that's the thickness that should be all the way around. But look at the top of it. See how it's missing? And like, same on the other side as well. Or if I do it that way, like there's loads of metal at the top, but there's nothing on the bottom, because that's the way it's actually sitting in the lock. So all this movement is just grinding and grinding and grinding, and that's what's caused all the flappiness and whatever. And well, it is what it is. So it looks like I'm gonna. I'll go 8, 9. I've got 10 holes to drill. Now, the problem I've got here is I may have to go and look out my tap and die set, because I've also got to use this striker plate setup, because the original one in the door is too big. It's out of the shop. The lock itself is exactly the same size, but it's not, because it's not the same make. It's a different build, different kit used. So the fundamental sizes are all fine, except for it sits slightly skew with. Looking at the door, as you can see, I mean you can see the top bit. The top bit's not got a screw in it because I can't get it to line up. But the latch is working, the deadbolt's working, the handles are just actually sitting there. But look at that, the handles are actually sitting horizontal. No droop, no drop, no nothing. So I just need to go and find a wee metal drill, use the self-tapping screws, and Bob's your auntie. That should fix it. So let's go and find the drills. Cut out a lot. There you go, re-screwed, working well. Now, it's not totally finished, but rather than letting you see it, because it was easy, here's how quick it is to put in 2 screws. That's it. 10 holes are screwed. No, 10 holes all drilled and screwed. And look, it's working well. So now the only thing is that I've not done is obviously the striking plate. So I'll let you see this. So this plate here, am I showing you it? No, where am I? There I am. This plate here does not line up with these 2 bits here. So I need to go and get a pencil and get that done. And just like that, it's done. Lock, open, door doesn't it? There you go. That's a 5-minute job done in under 30 minutes. No, some things not working. So Ah, that was easy. Okay. Really? Till the next one. Thanks for joining in. Smash that like button. Let's kick fuck out this algorithm. To the next one. See ya.